Hi everyone, it's QuickyBaby and welcome back to World of Tanks, and today I'm going to give you my full overview of the new Last Stand game mode that will be starting from today on the European server, lasting for a week. A full rundown of the rewards, how to play it, how to try and get it done as quickly as possible, and whether it's actually fun. So the most important thing to do before you jump into the Last Stand game mode is to equip your vehicle with abilities so you're actually not going to suck. There are 9 different abilities which you can customize depending on how you exactly want to play. For me personally, the best one by far to take is the group heals. The group heals is also the cheapest. Wargaming are definitely encouraging you to take it. So be a good teammate and make sure you take the group heal. Personally, for me as well, I like the stealth heal. If you're getting low on health, this can, or you're under pressure, you can click it instantly, manage to disappear, regain health for a little while, and come back and fight. On top of that, there are many different abilities that you could choose. For me personally, because I like the rapid fire guns, I like the fast reload ability for being able to get through the fight quickly. However, if you're going to just grind the lower difficulties, you might even be able to get rid of the stealth heal and use vampiric shot instead. This can allow you to deal damage to multiple opponents in a big AoE and also be able to heal yourself at the same time. Now, what vehicle you choose to use is going to be completely up to you. You can use any of the tier 8 vehicles that you have at your disposal. The stock Panther 2 with the stock gun could actually be phenomenal. It'll be the highest DPM that you can achieve on any medium tank. All the way up to the vehicle that I'm personally going to choose, which will be my TVP 100, equipped with lots of sweaty equipment. Here's another little bit of a tip, and that is that usually you can get away with using directives for free. So what I'm going to do is do a test in the first game that I'm going to play. We can see that I have 321 in stock inside my depot, and if I still have 321 after this game, then we'll know that I'm not wasting them and giving myself a little bit of an advantage. So there are 3 different difficulties that you want to achieve, and you can't select the more difficult ones before you've got through the basic. So let's go in and I can try and give you some of my top tips for being able to get it done first try. So here we go.
Speaking. Our scientists built the Wave Breaker, a new toy that makes it possible to pull the Echo tanks right here.
Cool.
Your task is to test its capabilities.
Okay.
You destroy all Echo tanks that our Pied Piper lures out. Load your guns.
Will do.
Time to have fun.
Will do. So I believe this is like almost looks like it's a part of the Rampage, not the Rampage game mode, the Steel Hunter game mode map exclusive. So yeah, you start with a 150 Miriam on the easy difficulties, so might as well get pumping. And the thing that we have to achieve this time for the event is we have to use my stealth heal here. And look, they don't shoot me. That's always convenient. Get some of my health back. Wait for it. Get behind my opponents. Get going some HE on their bottom. Because they really, really like that. The bots really, really like that. Trust me, when we can two-shot them with the Shpatuk's ability. And I have to admit, the graphics in World of Tanks, the lighting that Wargaming have chosen to use is actually pretty good right now. Oh, here come the rabbits. Almost the same wave pattern as it was in Last Stand. That was a bit of a misplay. I should have been able to hit that. Charioteer will be a good vehicle for you to get your hands on as well. Come on, rabbit. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, so here's another little bit of a tip. You actually get, I think it's a half heal between the waves. So don't feel like you have to spend all of your Miriam on healing up fully. If you want to min-max, especially at the later difficulties, then you only really need to be halfway for your team when you transition between the phases. So yeah, it looks like it's almost exactly the same kind of map as it was previously. I was just getting a little bit confused there. For some reason, when Wargaming changed the lighting. Okay, charges are very dangerous here. What you want to do is track them, if you can track them. Oh god, that's awful. Oh no, not on YouTube, not today. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, yeah, can't do it live on YouTube, right? But yeah, the charges are very painful. You can get behind some cover to be able to avoid them, but if they get hit, sometimes their driving can be absolutely outrageous. My tip to you as well is, especially on the harder difficulties, don't use your Miriam willy-nilly. Don't just spam it. You're going to regret it. You want to save the Miriam for the harder later waves. Let's see what this charger is going to do to this charioteer. Oh, he actually missed him. That's good. Missed him. That's nice. That's nice, nice, nice. My friends are okay. Oh, it looks like it's having a bit of a problem. Maybe the charioteer tracked him. That's good. Finish him off. You know, one of the nice things is that last time for the Last Stand game mode, it was actually incredibly tricky to get the special reward. You had to get 1,000 kills. 1,000 kills meant that lots of players were just sitting there trying to kill steal. And I was one of them, because I wanted to get 1,000 kills on my main account, and I had not that much time to be able to do it. And so it ended up with me having to play like 50 games over the week period, which is a lot. One day I had to just grind kind of like 6 hours straight, try-harding my pants off to try and get it done. But now, luckily, Wargaming have actually changed it so it's not kills. So this means that the priority probably isn't just... Whoa, flipping yourself, apparently. This means the priority isn't just securing kills and stealing them. Your priority is going to be to just do a lot of damage. So that's nice. So that means that high alpha damage tanks are going to be probably more useful, although whether people are going to focus on shooting the high health tanks rather than the low health tanks, that remains to be seen as well. So the alpha hedgehog explodes, guaranteed ammo rack, and then after that the hedgehogs, these things will really mess you up. So try and do everything that you can, like that Progetto is, to get rid of the hedgehogs as quickly as possible. Okay, so these Malachites are dangerous. They do like an AoE around them, so be careful with that. Oh, better heal myself here. Use all of my Miriam, and this is where, you know, when you play badly like I have, it's a good idea to just have your energy to be able to use it. Otherwise I'm going to die on normal difficulty here like an absolute donkey. I can use my stealth heal. They'll not shoot me. That's useful. And let the stealth heal run, because you actually get continuous health. It's not like instant health. So make sure you to let it run. Okay, what's a detonator? Is that like a little flame tank? Or is it going to blow up on our area? Huh. It actually drops an AoE. That's pretty cool. Not the same as the trappers. The trappers were horrendous in the previous event. Very, very tricky. Alpha Scorpion. Are we going to fail this? I should be okay. This is where Uncle QuickyBaby is going to have to do some special stuff. Is it just me and 2 people now? We should be okay. Just got to get that Miriam after I kill this Malachite. And there's a lot of it here. When you kill the vehicles by yourself, I believe you get more of the Miriam. But also, if you want to get a lot of it, just do one shot to everything. That was a good wave. GG. Okay, I'm going to be a nice guy, and when my friends spawn, I'm going to go and heal them as well. Oh, they already did it themselves. That's useful. That's nice. If you are playing in a group of players, it can be quite a good idea to just designate one person to do the heal at the start if they have the energy, if you're all on Discord. I have to admit, graphically, having this brighter rather than more dingy is more impactful. Alright, Mr. Malachite, let's go. That is some rate of fire, isn't it? That's some damage. One more, please. Oh no, is that charger about to get me? Oh no! Disaster! I did not see it until it was too late. Oh, there's no way my friends will be able to most likely get through this. Oh no, the tunnel vision is too early for me, guys. Too early for me in the morning. So alas, poor baby played like trash there, got caught by the charger with some awful tunnel vision, and lost the game for my team undoubtedly. So got to try and stay in it, not be a noob like me. Okay, I'm back on wave 3 after failing, and I can't close my green screen because you might see that my dog, Thor, is just chilling. Oh, there you are. Hello. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. That's your name. You're a good boy. Is just chilling there, and he's having a good morning. Oh, you sweetheart. I'm sorry. I know it's usually my day off streaming today, and he wants to spend time with me, but I'm making a live YouTube video. Boy, I'm sorry, Thor. I'm sorry, Thor. I know. I shouldn't be so much of a little goblin making YouTube videos for everyone the whole time. Okay, I can blame Thor for getting me killed a couple times though. And one thing's for sure is that sometimes a burden is best shared with friends. And so I've recruited T30 Enjoyer from the Envest clan as well to see if we can be able to get through some of these waves. And I thoroughly recommend you consider doing the same thing as well. If you've got some competent friends, get together. You know what? I'm not going to reveal T30 on Discord to everyone today. I'll be putting him on the spot a little bit there, I think. But you know, getting on Discord with your friends as well, so you can really be able to take it to those bots. Sweat and try hard against those AI will be a good idea. Here's another little bit of a tip, and that is that when the new wave spawns, what you want to consider is using your damaging abilities when a new wave spawns. And that's because the last thing that you want to happen is to get overwhelmed by 2 waves. If you get overwhelmed by 2 waves, you're not going to have a good day. So using damaging abilities as the wave spawns will allow you... Oh no, Mr. 5100. Oh, we should be okay. Wow, that charger, he's driving like a lot of the EBRs on my team. So by using a damaging ability as a wave spawns, that will allow you to finish off the wave quickly so that you don't get overwhelmed by the other wave. That's what I would recommend. And obviously you can't take the energy with you as well, so one of the best things is to not actually use the Miriam unless you need to, and then that means that you've got it all over the place. You've got it all over the place for the final wave. Let's see, Mr. Turtle's gonna have some fun here. I think T30 Enjoy is too focused on killing things as to have a little bit of a dance with me. Oh well. Final ability. Looks like a Fatso spawns. Whatever a Fatso is. It says stop the Fatso. Okay. Oh wow, I can barely do any damage to it. That's interesting. Oh my gosh. Did I really just do that? I'm not having a good day so far, guys. I'm not having a good day, that's for sure. Not having a good day. I got so excited by shooting the Fatso, and it looks like it actually has some kind of a shield or something. Or maybe you're meant to just not fire HE at it. Maybe it has incredible armor, and you're meant to fire AP and not HE at the Fatso. Oh no, I did not recruit T30 Enjoyer to carry me here, or maybe I did. Oh my lord, he's doing a great job. It's a 3 versus whatever. Only 3 people remain. Oh no. Look at T30 Enjoy just carrying me. Bruh indeed. Bruh indeed. Bruh indeed. Bruh. Bruh says the XM. Why did I get 1 shot? I didn't see. I'm recording, but I didn't see. And Amigo. Let's see if we can learn anything about this Fatso though. I guess when the Fatso goes to half health, it's probably... So it looks like it was just my fault. Oh my god, T30 Enjoy absolutely farming that Fatso. So yeah, it looks like HE doesn't work, so... Don't be a noob like me. Don't be a noob like me. I wonder if they're going to have to just go all in on the Fatso. I think you have to just focus the Fatso now. Get the shiny in the middle. Oh no, a rattle. Just focus the Fatso. Okay, does the game end when they focus the Fatso? Is that it? No, it looks like they're going to have to actually do the end as well. No! Poor T30 Enjoyer needs a stealth heal now. Looks like he's actually using the shield. Oh my god, look how... He has got the stealth heal. Oh my god, T30 Enjoyer is just ridiculous. Does he have another stealth heal? Oh, good try. Ah, my bad. Thought the Fatso was weak to HE. It's not. Oh, learning new things. This was a great team. It was my bad that I threw this. I should have been focused on the ads there. Rest in peace. Okay, so round 2. And we have to try and get this trapper out as quickly as we can, and the one that sets everyone on fire. Make sure you dodge the AoEs as much as you can. Most likely people on your team won't. Just try and do what you can. Oh, I missed the trapper. That's awful. I should have got rid of that trapper. You can put the fire out with the stealth. Saved me there. Good, we got the Hornet out. Now we have to get the M103. Right. Tough stuff. Got to get this M103 now. got 4 people in it. There's a good chance here. I can try and keep those players alive. Try and get some HE shells into their back. Good. I'm gonna give my friend a group heal. So, it looks like there are weak points. Ah, that's probably why I couldn't pen my HE shells. I think the weak points look like they're almost too strong for HE, though. Is our Grom alive? No, our Grom went AFK after he died. It's a good example of not going out. Okay, I'll try and pen HE here. Whoa. No, HE doesn't work. So it looks like it's AP points. AP weak points. Whoa, Corrupted Hornet. He's gone. The final push. The final push for our friends. Can use a bit of a stealth heal. Change to HE. Can use another stealth heal. There we go. Gotta get some of that health back quick. Good, good, good. And hooray! Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think this was like the 4th or 5th try or something, guys. That was tricky. It was tricky. It was tricky. Not impossible, but tricky. And I honestly think without T30 and Joy there, we would have definitely not been able to get through that. So, big recommendation. Invest your friends. This is even on basic ability, that was not simple to do. So what you'll also see is that depending on where you place in the team, you are going to get a different amount of decryption keys. And this is your ability to be able to decrypt the event and get all of the rewards. So the way that you decrypt is you just click the location. You're going to get some voiceover. You're going to get yourself some rewards as well. And then you're going to progress to the next stage. The reward path, as we can see here, has what looks like about 1 million credits to be able to get your hands on. It's got some 3D customization. There's a badge at the end as well if you want to be able to collect those, called Lean and Mean. And there's also a nice sweet 400 bonds if you're trying to collect the rarest currency. And also to make sure that you're not skimping on your Battle Pass progress, you can get 100 Battle Pass points as well. By far the best thing are the mentoring licenses. These allow you to effectively move crew skill from one crew to another member. These are very precious, and considering that tier 11 tanks are here and a lot of people are wanting to move their crews up the tech tree, the best way to use these is to move a 5-skill crew without Brothers in Arms to a new Brothers in Arms crew member, which will instantly give them 6 skills, because it's so hard to be able to get that through that 6th skill without Brothers in Arms as a 0 skill. Also, little bit of a tip, the ammo rack directives do not get used up, so unless they're doing absolutely nothing inside the battle, definitely want to use yourself a directive for free. So once you've conquered basic difficulty, make sure you do change the difficulty to intense by either clicking at the top or in the platoon window, clicking down, and then let's give it a go. Every time you manage to complete the different waves, you actually get quite a lot of Battle Pass points progress for the intense difficulty. Look at that. You can get 25 for each of the sections, which is wargaming. It doesn't stack with the 100 extra, I don't think, from decrypting, but maybe it will. Who knows? So let's give intense difficulty now. Now you've managed to get through all of the casual players who have done the normal. Now you can rock and roll intense, and let's see what surprises wargaming have in store for us. I feel like I've at least warmed up a little bit now. I went into that basic difficulty thinking I could pretty much just go mentally AFK, and no, definitely couldn't. So, one of my biggest tips, once again, after struggling through basic ability, is please take abilities. Please take abilities. After the basic difficulty, I should say, so many people just didn't use the group heals, and without using the group heals, it makes it very hard. So please, guys, it costs you 3,000 credits. If you can't afford the other stuff, fine. Take the group heals. Take the group heals, everyone. Take the group heals. The group heals. You will not do this. You will not get very far without the group heals. So be a good teammate, get those group heals, and get it done together. That's my #1 biggest hope for the World of Tanks community. And you know what? Another thing you could do is, if you saw someone who maybe played... let's say you're signing up solo, and you saw someone who played really well in your game. Is that a load of hedgehogs? That looks like a load of hedgehogs. Gotta heal up, though, for a second. Sneaky hedgehogs. If you saw someone who did really well in your game, maybe contact them afterwards and see if maybe they want to join forces. That was a lot more tricky, I have to admit. That was tricky. At least I got rid of those hedgehogs without them surprising us. Sneaky wargaming, huh? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. So you get quite a lot less Miriam in the more tricky difficulty, so it's more important to make sure you don't kind of overheal yourself in that scenario. Alright, wave 2 it is. Can we do this? Will I be able to get to the brutal difficulty or not? Maybe it's going to be something that I have to incorporate a full load of friends to be able to achieve. Oh, so tempting to just use your abilities when they're stuck at long range like this. But again, it's a bad idea. Or talk about bad idea. Oh, great shot. What a tracking shot that was. Make sure you keep that charger's tracks off. Wowie we were. It's a lot of opponents. Do my friends need any heals? Should be okay. I'm going to get the flank here. Going to have to go for a cheeky heal. I'm going to get the full heal out of it. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, T13 Joy is being focused. Is he okay? Does he not have enough to heal? I'm coming, buddy. I got you. Whoa. Hopefully he's got enough Miriam for that. That was an aggressive wave, wasn't it? They came right down at us. Another aggressive wave on the other side and a detonator, which are vulnerable to HE, actually. They do nice big AoEs, those things. Both when they die and also while they're alive. I think they're a little bit undertuned, in my opinion. They seem to be some of the easier mobs, in my opinion. But at least it makes those waves a little easier. Looks like we've got a pretty good team here. I'm low-key hopeful. Although when I see that some of my team have only done 1,000 damage, when me and T30 and Joe are on 5k apiece, that's a little alarming. Damage. Raw damage in this game mode. Important. Also a little bit of tanking. Also a little bit of making sure that you're using your resources correctly. Being a good team player will get you a long way inside this game mode. Alright. We're going on to wave 3, I believe. Or is this wave 2? No, wave 3, I believe. I'm really excited to see what the final wave will be like on brutal difficulty. We should push here. We should push here. We should totally push over here. Or maybe the Alpha Hedgehog instead. Kind of changing my plan a little bit, but I have to get that Alpha Hedgehog out. Team should be okay. Will they handle them? We've got TVPs. There's one for you. Oh, look at that synergy. We're wonderful. Great team. Try and get these Cerberuses out. Those Cerberuses, when they use their rate of fire ability, are evil, evil things. Mars is getting farmed, as we can see. Hopefully he's got a single heal. I'm not wasting an AoE heal on him. Oh, I have to now. Set the fire off. T13 Joy single-handedly handling these tier 9 heavies coming in on from the side. Good. So that's a little bit of a tip. If you find yourself on fire, any heal will fix the fire. The stealth heal will put the fire out. The group heal will put the fire out. So be a good teammate. That rattle does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Hopefully we can reload for this guy. So, with regards to tanks that you should probably consider using inside this game mode, anything with high damage per minute. So the T-44-100 and the Mars, looks like the Mars, I mean Mars is nice with the 3-round burst, but they're just doing a quarter of the damage that me, T13 Joy, and the other TVP who's played by Zalatak is doing. And at the end of the day, it's just about getting that raw damage in.
There's a new wave coming, a more powerful one.
You have to be able to get that raw damage in. If you can't get that raw damage in, you're going to struggle. You are going to struggle. Sorry, TVP. Didn't mean to block you there. Oh, I bounced off the charger. That's not good. It's a big shot. Oh, saved the Mars at least. But I probably should have just gone for the kill there. Got to keep going. Get these corrupted out. They do AoE, these ones. Zalatak's not got many hit points left. My team needs an AoE heal. I'm going to do an AoE heal. There we go. Good QuickyBabs. Get out of that. Doesn't look like the Mars is going to get out of that. Get that last corrupted out, I think. Need some heals back. Let's go again. Trapper's coming in. Got to get the Cerberus out. He's out. Get this Trapper out now. Good. Once you've got the Trapper out, there's no more AoEs. Gonna have to do a heal to unjam my turret. I thought that I could fire HE there. Couldn't. Got to learn a few of these hitboxes. Wow, what a team! What a team! What a team! Are we on the final wave?
It's not over yet.
I think this is the final wave coming up. Wonder what we're going to have to fight to try and get some more of that Miriam. Here we go.
This nasty thing again? If it gets to the
Looks like the
wave breaker,
Fatso is coming again.
destroy it as soon as you can.
Oh, I have to get those Hornets out. The Trapper is key. Failed to pen my HE shell, not a good start. Okay, the Trapper's dead. Don't panic. Alpha E50s are scary as well, but the Hornet's even more scary. Nice. What a team. After struggling on that basic ability. Wow. Or basic difficulty, I should say. Now the team's absolutely rocking and rolling. I'd like to take this moment to say that your gold round's also free inside this mode. So if you have tanks that literally just have better gold, you should fire gold. Because the TVP has so much pen, I don't really feel the need to spam the gold so much with it. Alright, Fatso. You want some? I'll probably just go with AP here, and I think AP will give me better shell velocity for hitting those weak points. That actually went exceedingly well. I might go and just heal my friends. Can I bridge a heal here? Oh, looks like I actually failed to heal one of my friends, my bad. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to use the ability here to get rid of the Hornet quickly in case it sets people on fire. We need to focus, not the Fatso now. Okay. Zalatak is using the stealth heal. He's a big brain boy. Best setup by far. Stealth heal with the group heal, and then your flex choice. Use it or lose it, boys and girls. Oh, those alphas being locked down in place. Rock and roll. This group's doing really good. I'm gonna go try and heal my friend. Get back here and heal Zalatak. Good. Okay. Looks like there's going to be another wave that spawns, maybe when the Fatso reaches 2,500 hit points. Yeah. I don't have any heals for this, though. It's going to be a little bit more of a problem, but that's okay. I need to get that Trapper out. That's my duty, to get rid of that Trapper. Oh, sorry, T13, enjoy it. There he is. Okay. Hopefully my team can get rid of that Trapper. Or I can. Oh no! The humanity! I tried so hard to get rid of the Trapper for my team that I ended up getting stuck. Oh, disaster. But hopefully they can still do it. I believe in them. I believe in them. I made that sacrifice to get rid of the Trapper. Let's take a look at that final damage total. Oh, T13 Joy are pumping. Zal attack pumping. QuickyBab's on more kills. But yeah, Turtles, high DPM tanks. First try. GG. We got there, guys. We got there, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, well, we got... after, like, having to do 5 tries on the basic difficulty, we did intense first time. I wonder if I can find that Zal guy and try and invite him to a platoon. Do I have to just invite a tactical unit? Let's see if I can get him. Okay, so I've got Zal attacking. Now we can go and do the brutal difficulty and give it one more go. All right, it's time. Let's see if we can do brutal difficulty first try. All right, brutal difficulty. It's happening. Okay. I have to admit, that intense actually felt a lot easier as soon as we had good players on our team. I'm surprised the matchmakers got people trying to do brutal difficulty, but considering this just got released, I'm pretty sure we should find some pretty good players. Hi, friends! Good luck, have fun. Alright, if we can do this, this will be the hardest. The hardest of the difficulties. This time, QuickyBabs versus the Brutal with T13 Joy. Zla attack. So yeah, this is what I recommend you do, guys. If you're struggling to be able to get through, I'll have a Discord server where you can try and find some like-minded gamers who maybe want to be able to play to try and get through the more difficult areas, or alternatively be able to get some keys. Just key farm. But you don't have to join. You don't have to join Discord to. You don't have to join Discord to. Also find some friends, just to see who does a lot of damage in your battles, and then invite them. And then hopefully you'll be able to create some good groups together, be able to get through all of the challenges that Wargaming have to throw at us. I should be using HE shells here, by the way. HE shells work on the Revoluries. Lost Grenadiers, huh? HE shells should work on them as well. For the most part. Did that Lost Grenadier really just...
Don't panic, soldier. Wait for vehicle recovery.
Wow. Did those Lost Grenadiers just snipe me for 400 at a big distance? I bet they did. Oh my word. Okay, so yeah, Lost Grenadiers, they are not to be messed with. I forgot from the previous season. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening with this detonator? Is he going to flame on the 252U? He is. Look at that. Oh, it's a bit of a shame because I'm going to spawn on half hit points and I'm going to have lost all of my Miriam as well. Dang. Detonators. Sniped by the Grenadiers, boys and girls. If you're playing the lightly armored tanks like me, watch out for that. Don't get sniped by the Grenadiers. Oopsie daisy. Looks like we've got a pretty good team, though. I like that we've got a 252U and a KV-5 to try and take some of the heat off.
A new breach. This wave will be stronger than the last one.
I'm going to try and save up enough to be able to get a group heal for my friends. I'm going to have to play a little bit carefully. Probably load some heat rounds here as these guys are... Ooh, Alpha Hedgehog, Alpha Hedgehog, Alpha Hedgehog. Uncle Scrubbed is on it. That one's just going to explode. Not good. That one's Ghost Shell. That one went through on my screen. Wargaming. Wargaming. Maybe just a little bit of lag with the servers. Or maybe it didn't go through. We need a YouTube review. A YouTube review. Aiming for weak points instead of just loading gold? What is this? What am I doing? On the free-to-play account? Toasty. Thank goodness they're not focusing me for a change. Oh, KV-5's going in. I don't think that's a good health trade, with all due respect. I gotta make sure I go and heal him and my friends at the same time. Here we go. Punk. There we go. Nice. Get a 500 heal for my friend. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to block. Is the dream real? Will we be able to do brutal difficulty first time, he says, as the rattle just focuses me. and actually just ate my... He stopped my stealth because he was firing at me so much. I'm going to die, I think. Oh, T13 Joy saves me. Thank you. Oh. T13 Joy are looking out for me there. Beautiful. I get to keep my Miriam and I get a free half heal between the stages. That was great. That's where you know you've got your friends. Friends have got your back. All right. Well, we're going on to wave 3. Only 3 more waves to go if I don't suck. I don't get sniped by grenadiers at the start. We should be good.
There's a big breach on the radar.
I have to figure out what's coming. It's really important that we actually be quite aggressive against the waves at the beginning. Can't see anyone. Ah, it's a hornet and a hedgehog. Oh, whoops. Well, all's well that ends well. Well, it definitely wasn't the most sensible use of my rate of fire. But we got there. I need to get safe. Those Legio Ferratas do AoEs, I believe. Just gonna hide a little bit on the fringes and let my heavy tanks do the work. Remember that the bar at the top of the screen shows when the next wave is going to spawn, so when you actually reduce the enemy's hit points to a certain level, that will be it. T13 Joy had to stealth. Understandable. Team's doing pretty good. Zalatak's in a bit of a pickle. Oh no, the wave is coming from behind. I have to go in and invest my hit points, I think. See if I can go in and get the heals now for my friends.
Allied vehicle destroyed. 4 left.
Hornet and a rattle coming in. Hornet and a rattle coming in. Oh wow, that KV-5 just made the ultimate sacrifice.
You'll manage.
I need to get that trapper out. That's what I need to do here. Oh, I missed it. Okay, he's down. Might get set on fire here. Whoa. Ready to heal my friends with an AoE. Okay. Nice. Whoa! It's tense, guys. It's tense. I need to do a stealth heal here. Perfect. That should be enough. I'll get half my health back between the waves. Whoa! The dream team!
Take a break before the new wave.
That was tense! That was tense, guys! That was intense! Rock and roll. Wow. This is tricky.
There's a new wave coming. A more powerful one. Take defense.
There's that charger. And the corrupted. Those things are evil. Just gotta get some damage in against them here. Can't lose track of the charger. Oh, I'll let the... Don't ram him. Okay, that works, I guess. I have to do my AoE heal for my friends here. Get my AoE heal. That was a huge AoE heal. This KV-5 really likes to ram everything, but he's meaning we have to use a lot of energy on him.
New enemy group approaching from the flank.
This is intense. It's intense, guys. One could say that it's brutal difficulty. Team's doing good now. Team's doing good. Team's doing good. I've got 100 energy. Get these detonators out. Get these detonators out. Should I do an AoE heal? No, my team's got it. I'm gonna track that Legio. Just lock him down, stop him from getting the AoE vampire heal off on my friends. Oh my word! Are we gonna do the final wave together? Oh my word. Good luck, have fun, friends! Focus ads first! Good luck, have fun, friends! Alright, this is us. Our moment. We can do this, the Dream Team. Turbo Nitro and FX07.
This nasty thing again? If it gets to the wave breaker, we're done for.
Let's go.
As soon as you can.
There they are. It's the corrupted Hornet. Has to be my focus. If I stop that, he won't be setting fire to my friends. Or me. Do an AoE heal. Not the cheapest way to heal. Hopefully Zalatak's got some single heals here. I don't have to waste it. Good. He's brainy. Alright, this is really good. Feels like it's going pretty clean right now. Might do an AoE heal. My friend's alive. Be a good teammate. Now we've got to focus the Fatso. But we'll have to watch out for when the ads spawn. Oh. T30 Enjoy just pipping me on damage and also kills this game as well. T30 Enjoy in the house today. He's shown up. Looks like when the Fatso reaches about 7,500 hit points, it might spawn ads. There's the ads. Here we go. Grab a trapper somewhere. There's the trapper. I got to get that trapper. Like, nice, got the trapper for the team. Huge, 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 huge. Just going to retrack him with my HE and then reload. Nice, make sure you get the guns out of the game. I think I can even afford to maybe use some of my Miriam on a... Fatso's going for the base now. Nice. No! I should have healed! Come on, guys, you can still do it! I should have healed, though. I got greedy. Come on, guys. The Dream Team! Yeah! FX, Turbo Nitros, Latak, and T30 Enjoyer. Oh, man. After the trials and tribulations of failing on the basic difficulty, one-shot the intense and one-shot the brutal. What games? What gamers? What gamers? Fabulous stuff. New record. All of the good stuff. And it looks like you get a lot of keys for doing the brutal difficulty. So if you can get with your friends, man, that's a lot of rewards there. So I managed to do... Did I do all of the rewards for the 300,000 damage? Just to let you know as well, it looks like there are daily missions that you can do to be able to get extra keys. So you might want to be doing your daily missions to be able to get those keys faster so you can continue to decrypt, be able to get all of those fat rewards, and then be able to continue for the next one. Also, here's a little bit of a pro tip, and that is make sure you actually get to the next stage before... by using the decrypt keys before you then actually do that difficulty, because otherwise it's going to be very expensive. Furthermore, the final stage requires you to do 120,000 damage to enemies, which is roughly about 6 rounds of playing it anyway. And the final tip that I have is that the 300k, that's going to take you about 15 battles, depending on how well you play. So all in all, what do I think about the Last Stand game mode? Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's actually great fun. But I'm sure that after the elation of being able to get through the intense and the brutal difficulty with friends wears off, then it's probably going to be a little bit more ugly to just sit down and grind and farm. But I think that Wargaming have actually done a pretty good job this time. That 1,000 kills, that was so hard. 300,000 damage, that is a lot easier. And so massive thumbs up from me to Wargaming for changing that. I do feel like the amount that they want you to be able to grind to be able to get the rewards is not going to be too tough if you're a good player, or even if you're not and you're willing to just put the time and the effort in and play with your friends. So all in all, it's good. It's good fun for me personally. Funky that Wargaming have been adding in all of these extras, like all of your little group like celebrating at the end. That's cool. I think it's worth a go. But whether you want to invest time into this instead of actually playing the random queue in 2.0, that's going to be up to you as well. Anyway, ladies and gents, boys and girls, hope you enjoyed this video today and it was useful for you. All of these tips and tricks to be able to get through the brutal difficulty of Last Stand. Good luck. If the video was useful, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give a thumbs down. And let me know in the comments down below, what are your top tips for being able to get through the Last Stand game mode? And as always, thank you so much for watching. You've been epic and hopefully I'll see you soon.